soon anyway. Right, everybody. Should be working now.
The mirrors are perfect.
Huh.
So we are here. Welcome back, everybody, after the crashing of the crash.
Turn. No, not that way.
No turning. This thingy's not for turning.
What the heck was that?
She said so.
This woman is not for turning.
I don't think she was a woman.
Oh no.
Why is my live? Okay, so weird things. My live chat is not live chatting. Anyway, we're back up and ready to go, everybody. Back on. It's called the same title, but it's got a number 2 after it. Just to keep things simple. Oh, chat's appeared again. So we have a bunch of nutters. We have got the predecessor to the Corolla with its 1600 twin cam engine and its limited slip differential. Yes, this is the sort of the spiritual predecessor to the E86 or A86, GT86. Oh, okay, right, let's go. This is fine. Let's get on board with people. Ray's Riviere, so the special livery. The only thing that's wrong with that one, the thing that makes Ray's livery not look period, is there's no rust. Diago, Don's oil. In Don we trust. It's yellow. Ost, what are you doing? Facing the wrong way. You've got those special stripes. Digging trenches with your wheels. Still. Right, Moomin. Moomin's got the stripes. Whittaker's. It's weird that the front end looks like a Mark 1 Escort. The twin headlamps. Giant tonic. Mugelina. In an Alfa Romeo.
There you go, putting these in the Mito.
That's fantastic. Oh, look at the weight on the back end of that car. Suspension's so jacked up on Don's car, it's incredible. There's a Mikey in the Corolla. John Doe. Again. We will watch. For Sunday. But Ian in his orange and blacks again. D-Max 666. Captain Emerald. Oh, look at that. Captain Emerald with a full racing doodah. That thing that's inside the racing thing. Roll cage. Oh!
That's the one. The cage of rollings.
Right. Oh my god, is your Make-A-Wish? Is your Make-A... Ah, stop being so miserable. Roll git. And they're off! Oh, whatever. Cars, taking his time, staying out of trouble. Phil never stays out of trouble. He is trouble. Who is that? So Mikey doing something. I'm really not sure. Mugelina, what the? Oh, Ian straight through. Straight past. Oh, Tasha's trying to kill everyone again, and herself. Definitely wagging a tail. I think that is what you call the automotive equivalent of twerking. What is Mikey doing? There's a bit more power on these GTRs, isn't there? Mikey's winking at Tasha with his little lights. I think he thinks that he's I think Mikey thinks he's in sort of like the Love Bug, the film. What is Ian doing?
Yeah.
So,
Jumps.
Moomin's like dead.
Sorry, Mikey. Oh, thanks, mate.
Richie and Muggelina, multi-generational fighting. An Alfa Romeo Fiat.
Oh well.
Ian going around the corkscrew ridiculously fast. Oh, trying to get up the inside. Oh, he actually went inside the sausage on the curve of that bend. And he's got a penalty for it. He's going to try and get up the inside. Oh, he's took out Richie. He took him out. I knew he was going to do that. I knew it. His car positioning told me everything. Oh my goodness. Right, so let's see what's the Phil doing. The Muggelina's in that. It's Giant Tonic. Oh, so the Phil, have you got past? You got past a GT86, did you? Ooh, an Apex.
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. That's the whole point. It's all for fun.
He sounds rash, but he isn't rash. At least not above his waist. He's got cream for that, though.
Sort of fun.
Snap! Sudic. It's pink stuff that you slap on babies' bottoms when they've got a nappy rash. I'll translate that for you. Diaper rash. No, I don't know if it's called diaper rash in America, but fair enough. We call it nappy rash because they're not diapers. Oh, Muggelina's crashed even though he's got modern brakes, and he's off. Yeah, he's in a brand new Alfa Romeo. So you don't feel bad now. Just look at the suspension on these things. The wheel travel is so 1970s. It's what we're missing today,
It's
actually.
great, isn't it?
Well, exactly. Giant Tonic. Oh, side by side. The Phil. The Don. Oh, Don's taking the long way round. Via Nevada. Now he's gone via Alaska. He's spinny spin. Him dead. Oh, rage wheel spinning. Round and round. And what's he doing? He's just spinning around now. He's off.
It won't spin both wheels.
Phil revving the life out of that 2 litre straight. Well, of course, he hasn't got a limited slip diff. Oh, Phil, it's a sausage. You got to watch the sausage time. You don't want to be doing that. Diaco's having fun. He's in 5th. He's chasing down his fellow countryman, Ostatrada.
No.
He's going to catch him, even though he can't stop. He can't turn.
Gotta be.
Revving his little Toyota 4-cylinder. Brake, turn. Oh, look at that one. The foot drifting it round the corner. We're giving that a 7 out of 10, I think, for the drift. What's he going to do for the final turner? Final turner? Oh my God. Final corner or turn, not the final turner. So we are 4 laps. So starting our fourth, we've done 3. Ray Riviera has been overtaken by Ostatrada. Ostatrada taking the correct line, and then taking the not correct line. And yeah, Os decided that he didn't want to be close to the apex. He sent it a telegram, but the telegram got bounced back, and he went into the grass. Who needs tyres? Oh, Diaco, he's doing. I'm giving that one. I think that was quite a spectacular one, so I'm giving that a 6.8. Yeah, Yes. Wow, what's he doing to this bend? He's kept it on the road. Meanwhile, Ray Riviera is in third and is chasing down the Captain Emerald and the John Doe 92. Sliding it round the first part of the corky screw. Yep, Ray Riviera, whose hobbies include driving and doing stuff. In an interview recently, Ray said, "Hey man, how you doing?" Ray has been hearing that Diaco's getting higher marks for drifting than he is, so he's trying it on. Bladder. Hey, we got Simon in the chat. Simon and Jerry of the Cat fame. Woo! Can't stay because he's recovering from COVID and needs some sleep. Listen, just because you're nearly dying and you're ill, no excuse in this country. Hold on. But we are grateful for you to being here, always. For you two being here. Oh my God, English. One day I'll start speaking it. Maybe. Anyway, we've been on board with Ray for too long now. We've got John Doe 92 with a penalty. It's weird because you've got the red on the car chasing him, Captain Emerald, and you've got the red above the car he's chasing. Weird. Oh, he's gone defensive. No, he hasn't gone defensive. He's actually taking the correct line. But he is defensive also. Can he get it round the corner and not slide it off? Fantastic job, John Doe did. But Captain Emerald taking the long way round. Wide entry to the next corner, the name of which is Thingy, Rainy Curve.
Thingy, that's the one.
Oh, that one. Oh, if he'd have held it, I would have given that a 9 out of 10. As it was, it got snapped back the other way and they both died. Ian is doing orange things there for some reason, being orange. Lots of penalties. So, this means Ray Riviera is in the lead and he's the winner. Ost is second. John Doe, because you're dodgy. And Captain Emerald also. Diaco, The Phil, Giant Tonic, Muggelina. Now for my Mito. But listen, racing is not real racing unless it's got an Alfa Romeo in it. People who know the history of motor racing understand this fact. He's got a good handbrake. The Richie Roo is in 9th. He beat the Moomin, who's coming round the the final corner, which is called corner 11.
That's the one.
Corner 11, whose hobbies include racing and being a road. Mikey
Spinny spinners
going along, and then the D-Max, who's driving with his handbrake on. The D-Max didn't get to finish. No way. And I didn't get to say anything weird and rude about Tasha or anyone that was behind Tasha. Oh. So I figured this is what was going on. We've got Laffy Laugh Faces from Ray Riviera. We've got Bishy Bashy Boshes between Captain Emerald and They Call Me J92, and they are hugging each other and sending each other presents. And Ray is just like going ha 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 ha. Well, Jack, to be fair, Jay's going ha 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 ha, but Ray is quietly laughing to himself because he was the winner. Right, so let's save that one. So that was race 6. What, Tasha? What?
Well, I figured out why I was so horrible.
Because she's slow?
Why is that? My controller underneath his arm and he's been pushing the button.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
Teamwork, hey?
Oh,
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's for sure.
Fantastic. Honestly, I like him already. I think he's fantastic.
Okay, well, we're on to the last one then.
You've earned your pocket money this week, kid.
I have.
The replay is saved.
I do not want to remember that replay.
John Doe has joined our party.
The last one is Fuji.
Lap 7. Ooh, Fuji. Oh, Fuji.
In the silhouette.
In the
Soaking
GR3,
wet.
Group 3,
Yeah.
GTR Silhouette R34 GT500. In other words, according to this, in brackets, any Group 3 Nissan.
Yes. Pretty much any Group 3 Nissan. I think that covers them all.
Has it
Silhouette
got
GT.
an NSX in that lot? It's got bippity boppity boop and no tune.
Thank you, Captain Emerald, for popping in, mate. Great to see you.
Okay, my PlayStation's just
Thanks,
shut
buddy.
down on me.
Well done, mate.
Don,
Yeah,
John, you can't leave the race.
No, I'll be back shortly. I just need to fire up the game's crashed.
Oh.
Okay.
Mine did that.
we'll wait on you.
It's horrible. It's horrible when that happens.
I'm going to change my liver.
You need to get a little bowl of milk for the hamster. I suppose they don't have hamsters in New Zealand.
I don't know if we're allowed that.
No.
No, you'd probably got some kind of parrot.
Hang on, hang on.
Two.
It'll be a sort of a parrot, wouldn't it, rather than a hamster?
We have mice and rats that everyone else in the world gave us.
Yes, that was a bit of a dumb thing. I remember that because it's eaten all the
We also have
parrots.
ferrets that someone brought in to deal with the mice and rat problem,
Oh,
which
yes.
now is also a problem.
Nightmare.
And then you got cats as well that kill everything else.
Yeah.
It's got to be Group 3.
Group 3, not 2.
Group
You
3s,
can
any
count,
Group
look,
3s.
like me, you can count all the way up to 4. We've got the fingers.
I'd like. Can we do Group 2? I'd love Group 2.
No,
No.
Group 3s, come
That
on.
was on my group.
Well,
I went by category.
you could do
By
both.
Category Group 3, and it was in that
Group 3.
category. So.
That's right. It's just obviously the GT500 from years ago is now in the GT3s, obviously, isn't it? Well, Group 3s, yeah. PD would put it into.
Wow, they
So
are
I used to be
hideous.
GT500, GT300s, and that's.
They really are horrible, aren't they? That's a box with wheels. Yeah. No.
So you can use GT500
No,
Group 3,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Group 3s.
that's fine.
What?
Yeah.
The original
You also can use the silhouette.
Yeah.
The R34, you see.
Yes.
Okay.
In the words of Christopher Robin, Backson. Gone out, Backson, Christopher Robin.
It's changed now, I think.
Fuji! Oh, the Fuji! What are you talking about? That's how you say it. Yes, it is. Fuji. I used to teach Japanese students. I used to teach Japanese students for Trinity College Dublin. Weird. No, because they couldn't afford the rooms in Dublin, so they did it in Bangor. It's really weird. It was actually for Trinity College Dublin. Well, it used to cost. Apparently, it cost something like €1,000 per person per month or something, just to use the room in the university. It's just unbelievable. Why have I not got it? Yes, I used to tell one of my students off. His name was Mr. Yamamoto. Well, you have to tell him like that. Yamamoto, what are you doing? Oh, what would your father say? No. Where is Fuji? Where is he gone?
Sorry.
You should be sorry. You're a terrible, terrible man. I've not got a map of Fuji. I thought I did. I've commentated on a Fuji. Oh, Fuji! Fujimoto!
Oh dear.
Right, what are you doing? Let's have a look. Let's get to Rich's. Try again. You need tyres. You've got to put tyres on.
Oh,
That was
sorry,
so close. 100% pure New Zealand. New Zealand. God. No, it's the one where you can't get around that bend. It's wonderful, that corner. Catches everybody out. And then while you're raving about that one, you get these two. I am. Try again. I don't know what
I think I'm jumping all over the place, eh?
Oh, you're doing your glitching thing. What do they call it?
Yeah, I think I am all over the show from what I can work out from everyone
Right,
else
let me
around.
find you. Where are you?
You might need to red X and then come back in again.
Well, you're very smooth on board now. I'm on board with you,
Okay.
and it's looking much nicer than those boxy ones that the other people.
Okay, alright.
And even though it's got a fat arse on that car, at least it's not a big box with wheels. That's what they all say. So we've got a brand new GTR from John Doe. Yeah, that Richie deserves a night.
Just we haven't sorted something out for you, Dan.
Yeah. Well, first we've got to. Yeah, but it's got to be in a couple of years' time, because first you've got to forget so that it can be a surprise.
You've got to forget it's your birthday or something.
Yeah, you've got to forget that people know. We've got to pretend you don't matter and then surprise it on you. Of course, by that time you probably would have just left because you're like, oh, you don't care anymore. But at least you get a surprise party. Nope. She's saying something.
What is?
Hang on. If you've got the GTR, I don't think there is a livery for that one. I don't think anyone did one for the GTR this month. Yeah, it's only the Silhouette and the GT500.
GT3
Even then,
Nizlo.
I think it's only the GTR. Only the Silhouette. I don't think anyone did one for the GT500 actually. Thanks, mate.
Hooligan! Banana car!
Wow.
Banana car is being caught up.
I was wondering. He was so slow.
I did think it looked a bit weird. But it's a modern Group 4, so it's still going to be better. Diaco in a banana box. Just stop it, Andrew. Stop it. I did in my head. I just felt bad. I was thinking that explains the erratic driving, but you know, it's what I was gonna say.
It's a bit, yeah, this is funny. I think my collection's not great either.
Oststadtradder, having fun. You spin me right back.
Feels like I'm jumping.
Oh, we got the orange and black. Oh, I'm on board with Ian. I'm going to be sick. So is Ian.
Donuts as well.
Richie's
Birch in his
having a cup of tea.
See if I can get that done. Okay.
Oh, I love the interior of Phil's one. You've got all these little dials bolted to the dashboard like they shouldn't be there. It's like, yeah. We'll just bolt this in here, put that in there. That'll do. Doesn't need to be comfy. Yep, proper racing. When men were real men, women were real women. Small furry creatures from Alpha Centauri were real small furry creatures from Alpha Centauri.
From Alpha Centauri, I guess.
I was hoping, I knew Moomin would know where that came from. I knew. I've actually been listening to it again. I've actually been listening to that again because I've got all the radio series apart from the 6th one, which they did. First two were very strange. Anyway, what's I doing? Oh yes, on board with Ost.
Yeah. Push.
Crash.
Push.
I'd like to point out, if you didn't know, you're all nuts. That's it.
Good chance.
Your beer's a scone? It's a weird beer. Hey! D-Max Racing,
Okay.
showing how
Best
to
of luck, everybody.
smash his front end. Good 'un. So, Mikey. Mikey.
Good luck.
Yes, in blue, please.
Oh, sorry, everyone around me.
He is in
Won't be specific.
some kind of GTO. You gotta remember, Ian is, generally speaking, a bit of a rocket, you know. I don't know what to say about all this. You've got a bunch of boxes and a bunch of other cars driving around very fast. No one's killed anybody yet. Oh, Ian is definitely, he's in, he's out.
Whoa.
A legend. Richie. Oh my god, yeah, that's brilliant. So, meanwhile, Mikey is in another county, off at the front. He's actually currently driving around the Suzuka circuit.
Yeah, maybe it's also empty.
You've only got 3
Long
laps
straight and no
left.
beer, that is stupid.
Or it is not. Honestly, Giant Tonic's doing a good job of keeping up with the more modern cars in front. It's interesting, you've got a GTR, followed by a GTR, followed by a Skyline GTR, followed by an R34 Skyline GTR grass cutting machine. Oh, and a Diaco!
Right, Dyko.
all good, man.
He's
I
fine.
have no control. I was a passenger.
I can do that. I can go.
That is racing, Robin is racing.
There I am. I'm now a passenger. Approaching the worst corner. The hooligans got a penalty.
I just went
Poland
straight
having
in.
the fun. The moving. And his old box car. Oh, you're looking like an idiot here. Anybody saying anything? Nope. Ostadradder. In the old car.
No!
Meanwhile, Tasha going around that awful turn 57 or whatever it is, the last one.
Oh, missed the braking point.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are you? Ah, there. Go get him, Tasha. Get your braking point right. Can you drift it? Can you drift it? Yes, she can. Tasha the builder, can she drift it? Maybe I shouldn't have said build.
It does work.
It kind of works. It's just that the words are all wrong.
After a few beers, definitely works.
It's got a tune, you know. Tasha said hello to the apex, patted it on its head as he went past. Taking the good lines, not the bad lines. Now approaching evil corner.
What about rail lines?
Going through my mind. Oh, what's going on? So, we have started lap 4 with the Mikey Monster. He's off, but he's only 0.6 of a second ahead of the John Doe 92 in yet another GTR. Evenly matched, but one's green, one's not. With the BOR liveries. Blackout Racing. Story. Tasha. I want to say Tasha Monroe because it sounds good. Tasha Monroe, superhuman racing being driver. Radioactive. Speaking of pretty good, Giant Tonic in that big boxy thing. He's only 4 seconds behind the two very modern cars fighting at the front. Coming. Isn't that like a jet? Isn't that like cheating? Ian's doing a great job in 4th, but Ian and Muggelina are old adversaries. Meanwhile, Mad Richie Rich, is challenging all of them. I tell you what, that car's quite good on the grass. And Ray Riviera is challenging the challenge of the challenger. And the Diaco is watching the challenging of the challenger by the challenger, while Richie goes for a drive in the country. It was a better line. It means you don't have to turn so much. It works. And you didn't get a penalty, so job's a good one. Final 5 of 5 laps of the lapping. Just behind is the D-Max in the R34.
Sorry, Ray.
Better quality of car. And I went off just as Diaco and Ray decided to try and kill each other. Meanwhile, the D-Max decides he's going to take advantage of this. And now going up the inside. He's got the inside. Oh, Ray goes a long way around. Ray and D. Ray and D-Max killing each other again. Diaco taking advantage of Ray, and everyone's killing each other. Just remember, everybody,
There was no way to avoid that.
this evening is for Don. So try not to. Oh, it's too late. This is a bit like the other evenings that we do, where the idea of sort of stop sucking up, Richie. Oh, Ian's gone. All that power. Ian's doing the Spider-Man thing, so Mikey, John Doe, Giant Tonic, Mudgelina, he's got this penalty, but will he be able to get away? Richie's coming up! Come on, come on! No! He couldn't do it! Ian's going over the line backwards! Tyco going over the line through Ian. Phil gets the next one, D-Max gets the next one, Ray Riviera, who kindly wasn't in front of him, Pigs from Poland, the Moomin Papa, the Crazy Bitch, and then Ostadrata! Whee! And that, ladies, gentlemen, and weird people. Oh, hold on, we've got a... Tasha's killing people or something. That's all I heard.
Excuses, isn't there?
Well, it is motor racing. I don't know what he's talking about. But there is. It's a tradition of motor racing that there's always got to be excuses. I call them Formula One excuses, but you know.
Okay, so is there any combos that Don wants to do?
I think there's a race starting at 10, isn't there? I believe.
Yeah, we've got the plebs coming up now.
Yeah, got plebs coming up at 10 o'clock, I believe. So that's
not far away.
Perfect timing now.
Ray Riviera saying that was interesting. We've got a Doug. We've got a Doug in the chat. The race of 14, GLR. These Guinness people.
Thank you, everyone. That was fantastic. I love the liveries. Awesome.
Good man. Good man. And thank you, mate. Thank you.
My
Don, if you
favourite
want to collect the liveries, just use hashtag Don.
Great.
Oh, I should do that. I should put that in the thingy. Bear in mind, I hate that car and track. Oh, bear in mind. Sorry, it was Mikey. I just assumed it was beer. Hate that car and track. Well done. Oh, you did very well. Very well indeed. You were at the front.
A lot of fun.
Thank you, D-Max. Thank you for everything that you do. You're a good guy, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Bathurst weekend, baby!
Great job,
It is.
everybody.
So-
What a fun evening. That was really good.
Yeah.
Ciao,
All right.
Birch. Have a good evening. Or a good day.
Try not to run
see you
anybody
guys later.
over like that in real life.
See you later, Don. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Birch.
Right, so I think we should
Good day.
end.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Absolutely.
I'm going to end the
Well done, everybody.
Replays.
thingamajig.
I'll post them up after.
Oh,
Nice
didn't
and
you
silly.
want to go over one of them, Richie? Like
I
some.
wouldn't go over one. I've
Yeah,
already done them.
no. You wanted to look at some big crash.
Oh, no, I'll have a look on the...
Oh, cool. That's fine.
It was the fabrication one.
Fabrication.
That's
I thought
fine.
it was the rally one, wasn't it? I thought it was the
I
Shelby.
thought it was the
Shelby.
dirt one,
Shelby, was it the
where,
Shelby?
where everybody
GTs.
died at the
There
end.
was about 7 or 8 cars all
Yes.
piled into one corner.
Yeah.
I want to see that again. Yeah.
That was a bit crazy, I think. Yeah. Yeah, good fun.
Crazy. That was a lot crazy.
It was.
Thank you, Moomin, for setting all this up and
Yeah, great
Hey,
job,
no worries,
bud.
buddy.
good about it. Much appreciated, Digga. Much.
Oh, it was teamwork. Very much
Captain
teamwork. Great
Emerald,
liveries.
great racing, and thanks to D-Max.
You
Well.
do a lot, Moomin, and I appreciate you.
Diaco
Yeah,
saying
thank
have a
you.
great evening or morning or whatever.
You too, Dyko.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Yeah, Mikey, thanks for organising the Moomin and hosting Richie, and some rude fella did something, and everybody for racing. So there you go.
Rue
Brilliant.
was brilliant again. As always, with the comments, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wasn't it? Is one the rule. The
rule.
is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker.
Well, that went downhill.
Crazy people.
Or uphill, depending on how you look at it.
Hello, my name is Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, madman. I like it. That's brilliant.
So,
Enjoyed
yeah, that was great. You're all mad. It wasn't exactly commentating. It was more just like watching carnage and laughing at it. It's brilliant.
Hey, but you do so well. It's fun. It's great. You do a good job.
How is that any different than normal?
Exactly.
And it's good fun.
Exactly.
That's
I
exactly
think
what we wanted.
Richie was on the Jägermeister, yes.
Did you do any practice? Did you do any practice?
Ooh.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
No problems at all.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Boost as well for liveries as well. He did some good news there.
Oh, the deliveries were excellent. Really good.
Good scraps.
Stadtratte! Stadtratte!
Yes, because he made some lovely liveries too.
Just seen that.
And himself, obviously, but everyone made some.
I love the way you tell me off for apparently racist accents, and then you come out with, yeah, if you're doing the German, you have to force people into a room, then shoot them all. Did you?
Oh dear.
Oh, it's something off your nut, you are. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, here's his stuff again.
Super stuff.
Right,
Same here.
I don't know.
All right then. Thank you all very much. This concludes our broadcast day.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody. Let's close this broadcasting right now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Say bye-bye, children.
Press it. Press number 1 for the BBC After Dark section.
Come back another time. Okay, before we go, next week we've got EDT. Shut your face a minute. Next week we've got EDTM, the next round, and we're going to be driving somewhere on a track.
Here comes Euro trash.
Good night.